Hello. So what are the issues with this one?
Basically, whenever he sees another dog,
Yep.
he is so excited. But this is new as well. Normally, the second he sees a dog, he's on his back legs, bouncing towards them with excitement.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, recently he has started with barking.
Okay.
We had loads of fireworks New Year's Eve, and since then,
How old is he?
18 months.
Now?
Yeah.
That's what I'll try to do next. Alright, let's go down here.
Yeah. I think he wants to get moving as well.
Coffee.
He can be my coffee mate. Yeah, this is.
I mean, that's one way of walking, I suppose.
Nigel, enough.
It's when you humanise dogs too much.
Nigel walks like people.
Yeah.
Right, so your problem is massively inconsistent.
Yeah.
Too much freedom.
Yeah.
So you got a big field near you.
Yeah.
So he goes there a lot.
Yeah.
How much does he street walk?
Probably not enough.
So not enough street walking.
Yeah.
This has him all in control. The second he was in the car, his barking, you're talking to him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
I'm rewarding him.
Yeah, he's
I
excited.
think the thing is, I know what I'm doing.
You just need to be told.
Do you want me to correct anything or just let him?
Just walk about, baby. Come this way, Phoebe. So what would you normally do when he's like this?
Try and pull him in.
Yep.
Do the enough commands.
Okay, do
And
that.
sometimes it works, sometimes it
Sometimes
doesn't.
good, sometimes bad.
Yeah.
Right. Walk around, baby. So just try and stop him.
Enough. Good boy. I do try to pick his block as well. Enough. Enough.
Thank you, Phoebe. You're very curious about life, aren't you? Oh, this is where you reveal that you're slightly spoiled and scared of life.
Yeah.
Come here. You're going to put your head in here. There we go. Thank you, Nigel. When he's on the harness, he can throw his chest into it.
Yeah.
So you're doing a lot of enough,
Yeah.
enough. And he's just kind of walking round you.
Mhm.
What I want is just him here. Good boy. No. Oh. I want him here. I don't want him in front. I don't want him behind. I don't want him anywhere right now. I want him by my side.
Yeah.
Walk towards me a little bit more, Phoebe. Keep coming. Do there. So all I do there is just pull up. What I'm saying is don't go forward.
Yeah.
I want you here. I don't want you behind me. I don't want you circling me. I don't want you spinning round. I don't want you up on your back legs. I want you here. With my arm nice by my side, short and relaxed. So if I want to talk to Phoebe, I can talk to Phoebe. He can go through all, good boy. He can go through all of his motions, but because I can just stop him and keep him grounded, see how it's much. So again, just up to block, short but relaxed lead. If he goes to go in front, I just pull up. I can use my body just to apply a little bit of spatial pressure. What I'm saying is just stay here. My leg, I don't want you in front of it, so I can talk to people. Then if I want to let him say hello to a dog, I can. But he wants to go straight over to Balto.
Yeah.
Balto would tell him to piss off instantly.
Yeah.
That's a bad experience. Then he runs over to the next dog, gets told to piss off. Bad experience. Bad experience, bad experience, bad experience leads to reactive dog.
Yeah. Which I think now the barking started, I
Yes.
think we're edging that way
Yeah.
to get him.
Because he wants to go over there, but he has no idea how to approach calmly, so he's constantly having bad experience after bad experience. So he's now having to expose his belly every single time he's there, right? As you said, super submissive, and it's because he doesn't know what to do, so he's just basically surrendering. Yeah? I want him to be calm before I even consider letting him say hello to another dog. If I want him to ignore a dog off the lead, I first need to teach him to be able to do that on and now that's him because he can't do it his own way. The reason so many people struggle, yeah, is because you don't teach the dog what the lead means. Yeah. So on this harness, what happens? Okay. So on this harness, what happens is when we pull on it, puts his chest into it. When you want dogs to track and pull, yeah, search, rescue, all of that, we want them on a harness because we want them pulling us. Yeah. Now harnesses don't make the dog pull. He's got 4 legs, we've got 2. He moves quicker than us. Yeah. They move from point A to point B much quicker than humans move to point A to point B. But with the harness, we allow them to get to point A to point B in that tracking mode much more comfortably, right? And then we get into that horrible battle of no, 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 yeah? Whereas if I teach him what the lead means on something that applies pressure, a little bit of pressure, he gives into it. A little bit of pressure, he gives into it. So when we walk towards a dog, I can stop, look, pressure, he gives into it. Yeah. So whether he's here, or whether he's in front of me, yeah, whether it's 6 foot or whether it's 60 foot, when he hits the end of that lead, he knows what it means. So when you see a dog 60 foot in the distance and he's at the end of his lead, look what happens every time I pull on that lead. Yeah. Shorten up that lead. Yeah, not too much. There we go. What you want is when you're relaxed, yeah, so nice loose shoulders, that as soon as you feel tension, you just apply the tension, having him back where you want, and then you turn that tension off, yeah? So we're going to bring a dog out. Come towards us, Anne. Stop about here. So just stay nice and chilled out. Up on that lead. Up. And then relax. Yeah, he's going to try it because he's used to being that whirlwind that can just rip straight through. Like on that harness, I've got a video of it. On that harness, he literally walks on his back legs. So of course he's going to go up on his back legs. Yeah, that's not you stringing him up. That's him going up on his back legs. But here's the thing: if a dog jumps up or goes up on their back legs, we don't pull down on that lead. We actually pull up a little bit on that lead because as soon as they feel that. They know how high they're willing to go. As soon as they feel that bit going up, they're like, oh, I don't like it. And they want to come straight back down to earth. Yeah? So, like I say, if people got a dog that jumps up, have it on a lead. So as soon as it jumps up, just pull up on that lead a little bit and that dog's like, I want to come straight back down. If you start wrestling with it, it just keeps jumping up. If you've got a dog that goes to lunge forward, just pull up on that lead. It instantly makes them go like that versus pulling back and getting into that wrestling match. Nice and relaxed. Head up, shoulders up, don't look at the dog. Feel. So something, I use a lot of driving references. Don't ask me why, but I think, right? Something when I first started doing driving lessons, when it comes to changing gear, for some reason you look at the gear stick. And you get, don't look at the gear stick, yeah? Because if you're looking at the gear stick, you're not looking at the road. But when you're first discovering where the gears are, your natural response is to look at it. When you first start walking your dog properly, for some reason you stare at the dog.
Yeah.
Start to feel, know instinctively, I can feel through that lead he's pulling. And depending where he's going, apply pressure and then turn it off. Yeah? If he's out that way, into you, turn it off. If you want to slow down, you slow down. If you want to speed up, you speed up. If you want to stop, you stop. Who's walking who?